I'm here through my supervision, so I made quite a few jokes about it. It was like, I'm a criminal, get me out of here. And then we had to do a bush tucker trial where we went to an island. And it was really, really wild. Wet, wild, windy. Taking our spirits away, but the full group built each other back up. We had a big tarpaulin up. And it was, so that kept us dry on the island.
It's blue steel. Beans in the morning. It's funny because, like, before I started this course, like, I was obviously didn't really think about it really, like, oh, it's just a trade, but like, see, now I'm so connected to it in like so many different ways, ways I didn't even think it was possible. Like, I look at life completely different now after this course, and like, I just feel the mountain to the wee valleys, for the different types of trees, to the different types of stones, and it's just crazy. It never really came to my mind, but everything, it's just, I feel so much more connected to nature, and like, I really hope I could take home and try and get everyone around me into the same kind of feeling I have. Today, we're exploring some of the islands. We're not too sure on the weather, so we're really kind of weather dependent right now, but we're going to try and explore this side just now and see where it takes us straight there. But fingers crossed, it does look a bit grey, like, so it probably will rain. The first time on the lock, and it will no be the last.
Believe me, it will be.
Not looking back on it tomorrow, son.
I get to these days.
My guy.
Like, my feet are safer on land.
Take your canoe to the top of the mountain.
The one thing that you can never be prepared for is how wet you are out here. But the scenery is amazing. The bonds that you create with the people that you're out here with are second to none. I have friendships that I have made in the last 5 days that I intend to keep for a long time. And now that we're on our second part of the journey, it's a little less strenuous. Out here on the canoe is sort of idyllic. You get to sort of soak up the scenery. It's been amazing. Thank you.
Change to the end.
Absolutely fantastically fucking fun. Sorry.
Like, you're restricted to what
I
you
know.
can do with these bad boys on. I'm like, I can't move.
Are you ready?
Aye. Right, we're ready. I feel like a totally different. I feel like the Cheryl that's just like a flower, like the old Cheryl that I knew, that the horrible years ago. Like, I just want to forget that Cheryl and just go back, and I know that I'm going to be ready to rock and roll, baby.
What are we about to do?
We're about to jump in that water in the lock.
What month is it?
December.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm freezing.
2, 1, keep it going.
Look at the colour of it. And it's just like a pile carpet. Feel it, it feels amazing. he eat moss?
You're working with randomness.
It's nearly a wee.
It's looking pretty fluffy, yeah.
Relight my fire. It was magic. That water, tranquility, getting us to shut our eyes. It was just like being nowhere. It was just like being nowhere. It was so pure. Oh, it was wonderful. It's a really magical place. I just said it a second ago. It's like a cartoon forest. It's just so vivid, bright, wonderful, amazing. Thank you, Mother Nature.
I feel as if my mind's a lot clearer just this week being here. I came here, my mind was a bit racing, a lot of thoughts and stuff, and it's just gave me time to think of the thoughts and put them into perspective.
Well, I think it's just being out in the wild, no TV, no phone. I mean, it gives you a time to clear your head, man. But just staying in the city sometimes it's quite difficult to do that because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people. But being out here, I don't know if it's the fresh air or if it's just being away from like your phone and technology, but it does. It gives you a chance to clear your head. So I think I really needed that. You know, I feel much better than I did a week ago, coming here.
Yeah, I just felt really chilled just being up there, you know, it wasn't just like deer poo, but no, just looking at all the different fungi and just looking at trails and tracks and stuff like that, seeing where I can go with that. I ended up going a lot further away from the group than I realised, and everyone shouted at me, I was like, oh, they're away over there, and that, because it was a way of my own wee world kind of thing, just chilling out, kind of really just zoning out, kind of a meditative kind of state almost.
We stopped to have our lunch on the side of a mountain, and I just stopped for a minute, and we was all just, well, I was just watching the waterfall, and I don't know, it changed my mind a little bit. It just made me appreciate some stuff and made me feel, well, I felt like I belonged somewhere. It felt really, really good inside. So, yeah, it was, I can't really describe it, but.
Confidence trick, number 10. Right on that side. Yeah, that was awesome.
Have you seen short man's route? Like, actually looked at it, it doesn't look like a short man's route. It's like a crazy man's route.
So, you know, you're not with a
but that's E3.
But it's all to do with the look. You want it to look symmetrical and even.
Which one are you doing, Jodie?
That's it.
I think I'm going to go for number 3, Cubs Groove, up in under the edge.
Do you know what, actually, a lot of it helped me make me feel like just normal again. You know what I mean? Like, in all seriousness, like, in a world like, I don't know, just madness, like, you can get so caught up in your mental health and stuff like that. And when I went on that course, and I don't know, like, see, just sitting down and listening to everybody as well, listening to everybody else's, like, kind of struggles and what everybody else has been through, like, it helps you, do you know what I mean? It gives you a wee bit of kind of reality, right, hold on a minute, I'm not the only person that's been going through, obviously, stuff like this.
So, it isn't called Criminal Island anymore, it's called the Island of Dreams. Started off as Criminal Island and then changed its name itself to the Island of Dreams.